Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Hey guys, it's Trigger Happy and I was today's video. Today, we're gonna see some anime with overpowered main character who doesn't give a fuck to anyone. But before we go further, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that like button. So without further ado, let's get started. Coming at number 10 list, we have Tataku Shiso. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in October 2009, having 27 episodes, and the genres are action, fantasy, seinen, and superpower. In this anime, in a land where the souls of humans fossilized to become books, a group known as the Armed Librarians strive to maintain and protect the tombs stored within the Bantora Library. Meanwhile, the Shindeki Church is transforming people into living weapons. These human bombs are known simply as meat, and they have been programmed to carry out a single action: to kill Hamutus Mesta, the Armed Librarians' director. Now, alongside the threat of dragon pneumonia, the librarians use their powerful and unique psychic abilities to stop the Shindeki Church at all costs. But when one of their colleagues betrays them and steals one of the 7 war machines of the past, the librarians must work even harder to prevent their enemies' nefarious plans from coming to fruition. Coming at number 9 on the list, we have The Blast of Tempest. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in October 2012, having 24 episodes, and the genres are action, mystery, psychological, drama, magic, fantasy, and shonen. In this anime, Yoshino Takegawa, an ordinary teenager, is secretly dating his best friend Mahiro's younger sister. But when his girlfriend Akia mysteriously dies, Mahiro disappears, vowing to find the one responsible and make them pay for murdering his beloved sister. Yoshino continues his life as usual, and has not heard from Mahiro in a month, until he is confronted by a strange girl who holds him at gunpoint, and his best friend arrives in the nick of time to save him. Yoshiro learns that Mahiro has enlisted the help of a witch named Hakaze Kusarabi to find Akia's killer, and of the existence of an entity known as the Tree of Exodus. The witch's brother selfishly desires to make use of its power, in spite of its impending peril to the world. However, Hakaze is banished to a deserted island, and is now up to Yoshino and Mahiro to help her save the world, while inching ever closer to the truth behind Akia's death. Coming on number 8 on the list, we have Medaka Box Abnormal. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in October 2012, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, ecchi, martial arts, school, shonen, and superpower. In this anime, after the defeat of Mayuri Unzen at the hands of Medaka Kurakami and the student council, peace has returned to Hakinawa Academy, at least for a short while. Soon, Medaka, Zenkichi Hitoyoshi, Kyuki Akune, and Magana Kikajima find themselves wrapped up in another sinister scheme known as the Flask Plan, led by the school's principal himself. However, the council's first problem is to deal with a whole new group of superhuman students calling themselves the 13 Party, led by the egotistical but powerful Udu Miyakonojo. With the mysterious Flask Plan, Udu's tyranny, and the resurfacing of an old enemy, the state of Hakinawa Academy is far from tranquil, and Medaka and her companions have their hands full as things only get a lot more abnormal. Coming in number 7 on the list, we have Drifters. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in October 2016, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, adventure, comedy, historical, samurai, fantasy, and seinen. In this anime, Toyoyisha Shimazu is a fierce samurai who, in the aftermath of a fight with the Tokugawa regiment, suddenly finds himself in a strange corridor far from the bloodied grasslands of the battlefield. Before he can ask any questions, the shocked fighter finds himself sucked through a door in the wall and promptly lands in an unfamiliar place populated by kindly elves. There, he meets with 2 infamous warriors, Oda Nobunaga and Nasu no Yoshi, who have met the same fate as him. However, not all is well in this new world, as the brutal Black King aims to destroy everything. Now, with a battle raging between the fiercest warriors from throughout history, could this trio of Japanese samurai be the only ray of hope in a land threatened by darkness? Coming in 6th list, we have Misfit of Demon King Academy. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in July 2020, having 13 episodes, and the genres are action, demons, magic, fantasy, and school. In this anime, in the distant past, a war between humans and demons brought about widespread chaos and bloodshed. To put an end to this seemingly endless conflict, Demon King Anos Voldigod willingly sacrificed his life, hoping to be reborn in a peaceful future. In preparation for the king's return, the demon race created the Demon King Academy, an elite institution tasked with determining Anos' identity when he reawakens. He reincarnates 2 millennia later, but to his surprise, he soon learns the level of magic in the world has drastically waned during his absence. Moreover, when he enrolls in the academy to reclaim his rightful title, he finds out that Demonkind remembers him differently. His personality, his deeds, and even his legacy are all falsified, masked beneath the name of an imposter. This lack of common knowledge renders him in the academy's outlier, a misfit never before seen in history. Coming in number 5 in the list, we have Divine Gate. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2016, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, sci-fi, and fantasy. In this anime, The Legend of the Divine Gate is a story told to young children that depicts the merging of the living world, the heavens, and the underworlds. Adapters, people born with unique elemental abilities gifted to them from the union of these worlds, formed the World Council, an organization which controls the chaos of the gate by portraying its legends as nothing more than a myth. These adapters train in a special academy owned by the World Council that allows the students to hone their skills. Aoto, a teenage boy with exceptional water powers and a tragic past, rejects the offer to join the academy numerous times, until he is successfully pressured by the energetic wind user Midori and stubborn fire user Akane. Together, with the World Council and mysterious leader Arthur, they seek out the gate in the hopes of uncovering the truth. Coming in number 4 on the list, we have Dimension W. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2016, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, sci-fi, and seinen. In this anime, humans have discovered a 4th dimension, Dimension W, and a supposedly infinite source of energy within. In order to harness this profound new energy, mankind develops advanced coils, devices that link to and use the power of Dimension W. However, by the year 2071, the new Tesla Energy Corporation has monopolized the energy industry with coils, soon leading to illegal distribution of unofficial coils that begin flooding the markets. Kuma Mabuchi is an ex-soldier who is wary of all coil-based technology to the extent that he still drives a gas-powered car. Kyoma is a collector, individuals with the sole duty of hunting down illegal coils in exchange for money. What started out as just any other mission is turned on its head when he bumps into Mira Yurizaki, an android with a connection to the father of coils. When a series of strange events begin to take place, these two unlikely allies band together to uncover the mysteries of Dimension W. Coming in number 3 on the list, we have Codebreaker. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at October 2012, having 13 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, school, shonen, superpower, and supernatural. In this anime, Sakura Sakuraguchi may seem like a frail and demure girl, but in reality, she's a powerful martial artist with an unmatched sense of justice. One day, on her way home from school, she witnesses a boy murdering several people with bright blue flames. That boy is Rei Ogami, a merciless assassin known as a Codebreaker, and the latest student to join Sakura's class. While Rei appears to be the perfect gentleman at school, in truth, he lives by the principle of an eye for an eye and is hired to target and dispose of criminals who have escaped the law. With everyone oblivious to his true nature, only Sakura knows what he really is and his remorseless feelings towards what he does. But despite his icy heart and his threat to burn Sakura and everyone around her, should she reveal his secret, the righteous teen can't help but feel that there's more to Rei than meets the eye. Coming in number 2 on the list, we have Black Cat. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in October 2005, having 23 episodes, and the genres are sci-fi, adventure, comedy, superpower, and shonen. In this anime, an organization known to the dark side of the world as Kronos claims to desire world peace, employing the top 13 assassins in the world known as Erasers. They each have a weapon customized to fit their style, all made out of Orchilium ore, the strongest material available on Earth. Number 13, Train Heartnet, codenamed Black Cat, is the most famous and revered of the 13 Kronos members. But in the light of a tragic event, he has come to question his path in life. Together with Sven Volleyfield, a struggling bounty hunter, and a living weapon named Eve, Train takes up a job as a bounty hunter, all the while running from the other races, and Creed Diskenth, a crazed man who wants him to join up the Apostles of the Stars, a group made to destroy Kronos. And finally, coming number 1 on the list, we have Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. This anime has only been subbed, premiered at July 2018, having 15 episodes, and the genres are action, adventure, mystery, historical, and supernatural. In this anime, Xian, the state of immortality that all cultivators strive to achieve. However, there is a dark energy that lies underneath, the forbidden Mao Dao, or demonic path. Through an unfortunate series of tragedies, this is the path that cultivator Wei Wuxian experiments with during his teachings. His rise in power is accompanied by chaos and destruction, but his reign of terror comes to an abrupt end when the cultivation clan overpowers him and he is killed by his closest ally. 13 years later, Wei Wuxian is reincarnated in the body of a lunatic and reunited with Lan Wangji, a former classmate of his. This marks the beginning of a supernatural mystery that plagues the clans and threatens to disrupt their everyday life.